for Saturday. I need plays. 4 plays, 2 11s. You ain't afraid. That's one thing. You ain't afraid.
Welcome to the fourth and last quarterfinal. This is Shamal versus Al Rayyan. The winner of this game will play against Al Garafa. So welcome live again. We continue from Al Garafa Arena, the quarterfinal of the Emir Cup. The champions, Al Shamal, they play against one of the blue chips of Qatar basketball, the blue chip of Qatar basketball, the team with the most titles, Al Rayyan, who try after 2016 to win their first title. So let's see the rosters of the lineups. Tangi number 8, 34 Akim Wright, he's back. He'll take the place of Konefax, who is out of the team. 11 Yehia, 24 Mizo and 5 Daniels. For Shamal, for the champions, Harat, 3, George 8, Faris 10, Amara 15, and Misa Berosvili 17. Harat with right. Harat goes inside, the rebound for Mizo. Those teams played an unbelievable game in quarterfinals of the Qatar Cup. Right posts immediately. Yehia, he will go inside for his captain, the three-pointer. Nice start for Rayyan, nice play. Good ball movement. Amara with Chichanche. Good defense from Mizo. Amara with right. Amara takes his time. On time will make it. Amara, who has all the experience of the world, and of course, he is one of the most important players in the history of Qatar basketball. Member of the team that played the World Cup 2006. Yehia for 3, nice start. 1 assist and 1 3-pointer for the sub-captain of Rayyan. Faris with Tangi. Berosvili over Yehia. Rebound for Daniel. Let's see how Shamal will defend Rayyan. They don't have a point guard now. All right, with Tangi posts. Excellent play with Harat, and Rayyan has the best start of the game, 8-2. There is a foul. The first foul goes against Daniel. Chichanze with Harat. Nice to see. It will be important to see how Harat will play against the one team with 4 forwards, 4 tough guys, 4 strong players, athletic players. Daniel's to foul. Now in his place will be Mikko Harasic, Another big guy, and this is the center of the team, 2 meters 10. A lot of tough plays from both teams. Chichanze, Berosvili. Let's see the plan for Coach Hossar to adjust to this tall and tough lineup of Rayan. Harat with a nice left hook. Change hand. Right. So far there is not so much pressure from the part of Shamal. The foul from Berosvili. Right. With Berosvili. Quick move. Good defense from the Georgian. The rebound. No. Goes to Shamal. Shamal, they will need some time to adjust to this new lineup of Rayan. Scouting is one thing, but these changes, always you need time to adjust. Faris, he stepped on the line. Turnover for Shamal. Low scoring game, 8-4. Wright will be the one who will bring the ball to the other half of the court. Yehia, the good defense from Amara. Harat the rebound. Berosvili. Amara inside the double team. Difficult situation. There's still from Mizo. Excellent defense from the 3 players of Rayan. Mizo is attacking Faris. Good defense from Faris. And now Shamal is with numbers. 3 against Tanguy. Tanguy blocks Amara. Tanguy, an excellent defender. Did something a little bit over the top of this possession. Alley-oop pass from Chichanze to Harat. Very slow defensive reaction from Al Rayyan. Tanguy against everyone. The second and the third. It's an excellent matchup between Tanguy and Harat. This is players with similar styles of game. Tanguy is more of a forward outside, but he still has the athleticism to do it. Nice cut to the basket. Far is very sloppy at the end. 10-6 for Rayan. Shamal has found a way to pass behind the defense of Rayan, but they can finish with Emir now go inside. He got each in the previous game. Mijo the three-pointer, right. Chichanze, Emir is there for the rebound. He will take the ball, fight with Harasic. Excellent effort for hustle play for both young players of Qatar national team. Nice to see the kids hustling and diving for a loose ball. Berosvili, late action from defense. Nice passing side from Gehia, second assist. Harat inside with Gehia. Excellent defense from KD, and Mizo will run. 12-6, a very low scoring game. Right for three. Will make it 15-6, and immediate timeout for Coach Hassan. The stone lineup of Rayan is doing the job, and Shamal will try to adjust.
Don't make me work. It's your game.
15-6. Rayan is up by 9, 3:21. The middle teams came from the timeout. So far, Rayan is doing all the job, and they're taking advantage of this big lineup, which normally should be a disadvantage since there is no point guard, no guard, only Mizo, who is of a shooting guard or a small forward. So let's see what Shamal has talked in the timeout. Emir, the deflection from Tang. Emir didn't finish. Mansour is inside. With George, 2 pointers now for Shamal. We'll see more pressure normally. Farad shooting. The rebound goes for right. Mizo, he'll take his time against Chichanze. He's posting Gehia. Double team. And 3 players with him. There was no spacing. Nobody in the corner to pass, so turnover. Mansour sees the open, passes the ball to Harat. Another good play for Mansour. He's the X factor of this Shamal team. Mijo, Yehia, right. Tang is posting the foul and 2 free throws. The free throw is good. Second goal also. 16-8. Double score for Rayan, 2:11 to the end of the first quarter. Berosvili, Chichanze. Too many big guys there. The good defense from Tanguy. Chichanze is stealing the ball from Mizo. Another pass for the Georgian shooter. 16-11. Chichanze did all, played the defense, assist, and his countryman just had to make the open three-pointer. Offensive foul. Yehia. 3 fouls for Rayan, 2 for Daniels, 1 for Yehia. Berosvili, Emir over everyone. The rebound goes for Wright. Turnover 3 against 3. Mansour decided to go. Farhat in attacking mode. Chichanze, Berosvili, he wants someone inside. Too many people close together. Farhat the 3, rebound for Wright. Mijo saves the possession with behind the back pass. Coach Taylor doesn't like to see those things, but okay, it was effective. Tanguy, the corner for Yehia. Rebound for Emir, and Harat is running the point. One offense. Berosvili stops his teammates. 16-11. Rayan is up, but Shamal will have the last possession of the first quarter. Berosvili. Chichanze, the corner for Mansour. They still have time. They swing the ball. Yehia, excellent defense. 6/10 of the second. Chichanze tried to copy a little bit of Khalid Abdi. This is the end of the first quarter, 16-11. Rayan is up by 5 with this surprisingly tall lineup that is very effective so far. Second quarter is underway. No subs, bad pass from Mijo, and Chinchanze steals and finishes it. Shamal is running a 5-0 run with Chinchanze leading them. Right, a little better on spacing. Mijo for 3. Mijo, little quick. And the rebound goes for Berosvili. Also, Shamal is a tall team, it's a big team. Daniels will go back, take the place of Mijo. No, or place of Yehia. Yehia with 1 foul. Rebound for Daniel. And Mizo will try to run the point. Tangi is posting Harat. So we'll try to take advantage of this matchup. Very smart from Harat. This is the IQ on defense of Harat. You didn't have to put his body. Nice ball movement. Berosvili for 3. The rebound goes for Daniel. Who went hard to the ball. Daniel sees an open behind the back pass. Excellent play from Ryan. Excellent triangle. Even a little flashy, but it was 100% effective. Mansour. The defense from Mijo stopped everything. The foul, second foul for Emir. Good in attacking mode, Ryan. Two for 2. Emir. Deflection with the leg from Hakim Wright. Ryan is keeping a +5 lead. Now it's 7 points. Harat. The Euro step and the block from Mijo. 7 seconds. There's a sub. Emir will go to the bench with 2 fouls. And Tamara will come back. Samal still is fine, looking away. Nice play from the inbound pass. Another play from George and a good screen. Mansour from the corner. He spot 2016. Now a little higher the pressure. No, just right. The foul from Chinchanze, number 8 of Shamal. Mijo over Amara. Didn't pass the ball. Mansour with Mizo. Amara. Harat on the high post. Now the double team comes. Amara is inside. The foul from Mijo and Duan. This is the difference between experience and non-existent experience. Completed the three-point play. There is right. The defense, and there is a foul from Berosvili, which will be his second. Timeout for Rayan. The first of the game. It's 2019. It's 1-point lead, and Somali is running a 6-0 run.
Experience. I'm an old man. Good start to the season. Good. At 11 points. Don't worry, son. 4 more hours.
Coach Eric Rashid wanted to talk it over with his players. Let's see what he drew for these 14 seconds. Deflection from Berosvili. They tried to post Daniels. Mizo didn't saw the clock, so now Samal with a 6-0 run, they have the chance even to take the lead. Berosvili cannot pass there inside. Chance. Samara again, he's unstoppable there with 6 points, 7 points, all of them inside the basket, where supposedly is not his strong part of the game, but today he puts Rayan in trouble. Tank inside. Nobody is spacing, so Daniels take with offensive rebound to Chanje. Mansour sets his feet, and another three-pointer. Shamal is running now an 11-0 run with Mansour being the X factor as always. Changed a lot with his offense and defense. Tanky attacks, excellent level move with like a baby Euro step. He took care of the defense. Chance with Berosvili. Amara, he's a shooter. This is his job. 22-26. With Amara now goes to 9 points. Another turnover. Now Mansour keeps the ball alive to Harat. Another fast break. Shamal is taking a 6-point lead, and immediately Coach Rashid is bringing back Geche in the place of Mijo. Yehia and Mizo against Mufta. Abdurrahman Mufta tries to defend at the end, and he does a solid job on this case. Harat, Faris, Mansour, another three-pointer in and out. Amara is there, beating everyone, even Harat. Mansour with 8 points. Harat, Mufta for 3, using the glass. Rebound for Hakim Wright, 3 against 2. What he will do, pass the ball to Danielson, Duan. This is the best fast break we saw all day from Ryan. Daniels with the tries to finish the three-point play, 25-28. There is Yehia right with against Faris Avdic. The defense and 2 free throws for Ryan. Ryan tries to attack the mismatches. They're bigger, they're stronger. They are taking advantage of this, and there are 2 free throws. Daniel with 3 points and 2 fouls. One for 2. Against the zone, Mansour for 3. Rebound for Harat against everyone. And Tanki came for the help. Ryan can make again the game even and even take the lead, and they will take it with Hakim Wright beating Mansour. Very bad transition defense the last 2-3 minutes for Shamal. And timeout for Coach Hussan. Shamal is Ryan Shamal 28-28. Excellent game between these two teams. Mizo with Tangi. Tangi attacking Harat. Takes the foul, 2 free throws. Tangi with 9 points. If he'll make the 2 free throws, will be the top scorer of the game. Two for two again. Rayan up 3. Three seconds for Amara or Harat. Another chance for Rayan to increase the lead. Samal has 5 fouls, Rayan 2. Another foul against Shamal and free throws for Daniel. Amara for 3 from the pass of Faris. Right, nice block out, takes the defensive rebound. Nice drive for Mizo, 7-point lead. Rayan was up 20-13, now they are up 37-30. In the meantime, Samal went back to take a 6-point lead. Rayan in excellent momentum. Good play for Samal. Yehia attacks the closeout and Amara with the end one. Amara is doing everything so far in the first half. He has 11 points with only one shoot. All the other are hook or. And the free throw. "13 seconds. Right. Let's see what he'll choose to do. He goes. And a sportsmanlike foul against Amara. I think he used his leg. The referee shows that he tried to kick. So excellent momentum again for Rayan. They have 2 free throws and the last 5 seconds. Kim Wright misses the free throw. That's the second. Timeout for Coach Rashid. He wants to draw the play for the last 5 seconds.
Six more hours work. 12 o'clock midnight, go home.
So let's see what Ryan will do.
Go after Georgie.
The screen for Mizo. Mizo, the traveling. So 1 second now will go to Ryan, not what Coach Rashid expected. Stay with us. Coach Taylor will comment immediately after this 1 second what we saw so far. Faris from half court. And this is the first half that went to Ryan, 40-35, playing without a point guard, but this tall lineup seems to work. And now Coach Taylor, surprise a little bit for us. Not surprise. Okay.
I'll tell you why. Rayanne is coming out. They have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So they're going to play a little bit looser. There's no pressure on them to do anything but to give 100%. Shamal is the champion. They've beaten Rayanne all season. They're looking towards the semifinal and kind of overlooking this game as the game is being played. Now, these type of games late in the year, you have strong players on your bench. And Shamal has two national team players off the bench. What I would have done was started the 3 strong bench players plus my 2 best starters and put that 5 on the bench. I mean, to start, this would give us energy at the beginning of the game. As you saw, Shamal had no energy in the first quarter. They kind of got back in the game in the second quarter. But Rayanne has confidence now. Let's see how the beginning of the third quarter goes. First 2 minutes on court.
So we'll rest for 14, 15 minutes and we'll come back. Second half is underway. Let's see, one last ticket to take. So it will be Shamal or Ryan. Shamal with Faris Abdic, number 10, 15 Amara, 3 Harat, 11 Kosar, which is the newcomer for this game, and 17 Berosvili. No point guard for Shamal. This is the change. Faris Abdic with a bad shot. The rebound goes for Mizo. For Ryan, 24 Mizo, 34 Wright, 8 Tangi, 11 Yehen, 5 Daniels. So I do not know if Coach Taylor has ever saw in his life for two teams without point guards. But let's see how it's going to work. So far, Ryan did a good job on this. Tangi over Amara, good defense from the experienced Amara, and Harat will run. Tries for the fast break, nice pass. Excellent fast break with Kosar passing the ball. The foul for Faris. He came right with a deflection. Bad pass for Berosvili. Tangi attacks, but the ball hits the rim. Tangi, yeah, a nice strong drive to the basket. The finger roll, George Gervin. Iceman. Well, I'm also old, so Coach Taylor had to guard George Gervin in college, so the famous Iceman, the prince, the king of finger roll. Very difficult basket. Chichanche is back in the place of Faris. Faris with 3 fouls. So now it's more of a normal lineup for Shamal, for Coach Hossad. Ryan still has a 5-point lead. Behind 11 points of Wright, 11 from Tangi, 7 from Yehia, 7 from Mizo. Yehia against Amara. The hook over Amara. The rebound goes for Harat. Harat, the Euro step. He tries to make the end one. It's 2 free throws. Harat will make the free throw. Second also. Daniel tries the Euro step, ends a foul. Foul against Harat. Number 8, second foul, Chichanze. 44-41. It's a tough game for Shamal. The scoring 12 for Harat, 12 for Amara, 8 for Mansour, who is on the bench. Right with Chichanze, tries to post him. He prefers to shoot over him. He's a good shooter and a very experienced player, Hakim, right? Harat. Chichanze for 3. Rebound for Tangi, who does an excellent job defending Harat. Mizo sees his chances. Gehia for 3 over Amara. Big basket for Gehia. 5-0 run for Ayan. They're up by 8. 10 points for Gehia. Today we don't see him dribbling a lot. He just takes the ball and executing what we know. Harat over Gehia. The follow from Amara is there. Amara is playing an excellent game. It's an example for all the younger players. Right with Chichanze, he has a height advantage. Last time he shot over him. Let's see what he'll do now. He tries to pass inside. Daniels, no. The foul from Harat, which is his second. The offensive foul from Daniel, which is his third. Berosvili has only 5 points. He was the best player of his team against Wakra, and now Harat in his usual, let's say, it's like a slalom. End one, third foul for Yehia. Iko Harasic will sub either Yehia or Daniels. Coach Rashid goes with Daniels out. Harat converts the 3-point play. They cut the lead to 3. With a 5-0 run now for Shamal. Tangi over Harat. Difficult shot. He will make it. 15 for Harat and 13 for Tangi. Harat takes the ball that at first was going to Mansour, but he feels that he's on fire. 17 points. Harat is scoring big numbers now. Right. Over Amara, the 3-pointer. Hakim Wright, an excellent night. 16 points for him. Harat, Mansour in his corner with Mijo. He steps on the line. Chance for Rayan to increase the lead. Mizo now the pressure from Samal. Right. Keeps the ball for Mijo. Yehia with Berosvili. Has 4 seconds. 5. He's shooting over Berosvili and inside the basket with KD. proving his nickname, 57-48. 13 points for Gehia. Amara, nice ball movement from Samal. The weak side pass for Mansour. He is there. 11 points for Mansour. The man who gave to Samal the title with his three-pointer at the buzzer against Arabi. Right. Tanguy for three. Also Tanguy. 60-51. Rayan is doing exactly what they want. There is no pressure from Shamal on the defense, so they can swing the ball. They can pass the way they want. Berosvili, excellent defense from right. Very smart defender. And the primary ball handler right now. Takes his time. Dribbling, the switch with Amara. Yehia, the driving to the basket, and he's on fire. 15 points, 11-point lead, the biggest lead of the game for Rayan, and timeout for Coach Hossad. Rayan is up by 11, 2 minutes and 49 seconds to go. So Mansour, Chichanje, Faris Avdic, Berosvili, and Harat, a shorter lineup, more quicker. The ball goes inside for Harat and Duan immediately after the timeout. Excellent play drawn from Coach Hossad. He goes with his not shorter lineup because Faris Avdic is close to 2 meters. Misa Berosvili is 2 meters 3. But no big guy, like no Amara, no Emir. Harat with 20 points. Now the full court pressure. Let's see. Right. Personal defense from Faris. Mizo wants somebody to screen. Mijo, the give and go. The drive to the basket. Excellent play from Mizo. A 10-point lead for Rayan. Nice pass in the weak side, but there is defense there. Mansour, the block from Mizo. The ball goes for Shamal, but they have only 3 seconds for this possession. The three-pointer, unbelievable. Excellent play between the two Georgians. They can pass the ball to each other during their sleep, so no discussion. They play all their lives together, so nice play and execution. Shamal has one foul to give. Right with Faris. Now he will post. Foul from Faris. His fourth. Coach Rosad will keep him inside. Miho with Mizo. Mizo is posting to Chanje. Yehia, difficult shot, rebound for Harat. Faris, the fast break, not with the best style, but worked. He didn't want to dunk, so he'll miss it. It's a 5-0 run for Shamal. Now the pressure, Yehia. Tangi with Berosvili. Let's see if he will shoot or he'll go inside.
3-on-3.
Excellent triangle. The pass for Miho. He'll take the offensive rebound for Rakim Wright. Wright for three, and he will make it. An 8-point lead for Ayan. Big basket for Rakim Wright, who has made all of those today. Faris for three. No. Rebound for Wright. Rebound for Berosvili, but he stepped outside, so 0.5 of a second. Rayan has an 8-point lead. They defended good. So Shamal will have also the first possession in the next quarter. So let's see what we will see from these two teams. Rayan is up by 8, 67-59.
Foul shots.
Fourth quarter is underway. Coach Taylor. So what we will expect this fourth quarter. Rayan is up by 8, but
Not turn the ball over. They have to get a shot on every possession. B, they have to make foul shots, something that they haven't done well this year. And C, they have to keep Harat, who's in the game now, off of the offensive rebound. Offensive rebound for Harat right there. So
nice ball movement. Berosvili another 3. He cannot make it. He missed 2 wide open shots. The good news for Rayan is that Tangi, who is defending Harat, has 0 fouls. So if he's in good condition, he can defend. Coach Rashid calls for a timeout. Only 20 seconds in the game, in the fourth quarter. So after the timeout from Coach Rashid, he didn't like what he saw in the first 20 seconds of his team's defense. Gave 2 easy 3-pointers to Berosville, but he didn't make them. But coach had the timeout, so he wanted to discuss it with his players, set his defense and also his offense against the pressure. Daniels with Tanguy. Right with Berosvili. Yehia for 3 and also will made it 18 points for Yehia. Ryan is in control of this game with the plays of Yehia, of Mizo, of Wright, Tanguy, everyone. And Shamal cannot make a shot, easy shots. 9 minutes to go. Let's see if Ryan will take the biggest victory of the season. They'll go to the semifinal to face Al Garafa. Right over Faris. Another big basket, 5-0 run for Ayan. Berosvili. This lineup for Shamal. Harat missed the ball. And Daniels will finish with a dunk, and it's a 7-0 run. Coach calls out the timeout. Excellent momentum for Ryan, both on defense and on offense. They are up by 15. Right now, Ryan is very close to play the semifinal against Garafa. There are 8 minutes to go long. And also, they had a similar lead when they played Shamal for the Qatar Cup in the quarterfinals. So let's see if the history will repeat itself, or Ryan this time will do their best and go to the semifinal against Ryan, wide open semifinal. Amara, unbelievable hook shot over everybody from 3 or 4 meters. Right. Mizo. The deflection from Amara.
Turnover.
Mizo with Mansour. Mizo sees an opening, 2 seconds, 1. He beats the clock and the ball hit the rim. The referee shows that the ball hit the rim. So it's a 14-second clock, shot clock. Right keeps the ball alive. Pump fake. Daniels attacks. The pump, end one for Lenny Daniels. It's on time. Daniels with the offensive rebound. Shamal looks confused. Excellent pass and a dunk for Daniels. And the third timeout of this second half goes for Coach Hossad. He wants one last talk with his players. Timing is running down, and Ryan is doing a great job to play in the first semi-final of this year for them and take also the biggest victory of the season. Looks like the addition of Tanguy is giving them a lot, especially on their defense. Amara inside. Tanguy tries to block, foul, 2 free throws. 6:40 to go. It's a long way, but it's a 17-point lead also. Amara continues to fight, let's say alone, with 18 points, 20 for Harat. Yehias is the opening. Ryan is doing a very good job in this pressure defense of Shamal. Right, will go one-on-one. With Mansour. And he steps outside or traveling. And how turnover, and Shamal will take the possession. Chance he's not shooting, which is a surprise. Mansour. Berosvili for 3 will make it, cuts the lead to 12. Just we need to say something that no matter what for Shamal, if they win or if they lose, they will continue to play GCC like with Arabi. The foul from Harat, it's the second team foul for Shamal. So the season will not end today for Shamal if they will lose. Arabi already are in the semi-final, will play outside. These two teams will represent Qatar in this Gulf Cup or Asia Champions Cup qualifiers. The pass goes to Mansour. Mansour, it was a double dribble, illegal dribble, sorry. Clear, Coach Hossad even accepted. Mizo end one. He saw the opening. He attacked Harat, I think, was on the play. And he finished over him. No, it was Amara. Mizo is making all the simple plays, guiding his team to the semifinals. Mizo makes the free throw. It's a 15-point lead. So the 5-0 run of Shamal didn't change a lot of things. Chichanje gives the ball inside for Amara. Amara will shoot over Yehia. Fourth foul for Yehia. Right now, Coach Taylor, I think Shamal tries to go to a lot of possessions. So the 15-point lead is not so clear. It's a lot of time. It's 5 minutes.
Stay in attack mode. They can't just back it out
and play with the clock. Yes, what Coach Taylor says is also, if you couldn't hear it, it's that Ryan should not play with the clock, taking advantage of their 14-point lead. It's a 4 or 5 baskets game, so free throw doesn't count because Amara stepped on the line. Referees are talking with each other, see what was the violation. Free throw counts. So, efficient discussion with the referees. They took they discussed, they exchanged opinions, and they took what they thought was right. Tanguy in the, with Mijo, like the middle guy. Tanguy, Mijo, Tanguy, 5 seconds, 4. Ball goes inside for Mijo and the basket. Excellent play between Tanguy and Mijo. This short roll. Berosvili for 3 over Mijo. No rebound for Wright. Rayan looks in total control of this game. They are 4 minutes and 30 seconds away of the semifinal against Garafa. The two teams that control the league from 2013 to 2016. They will meet again. Right for 3. Rebound goes for Harat. Berosvili, they want to shoot 3-pointers now. Looks like this is the choice for Shamal. Amara has the pass, but was a little bit late. Nice pass inside from Mansour, and the sportsmanlike foul of Mizo. Let's see if this will be the turning point that Shamal is looking for. It's 2 free throws for Amara and the possession for Shamal. Plus, Rayan now they're over the limit. Amara with 22 points. He proves how much he wants to continue the season in the league. 5-0 run in 10 seconds. Let's see how Rayan will respond to the pressure. Tanguy. Nice pass inside for Daniels. Tanguy now is the second point guard, the real point guard of the team, with Mizo bringing the ball without turnovers, and then he will pass to somebody for an easy dunk or an easy layup. Shamal continues to make baskets, but they cannot stop the scoring of Shamal and 3 seconds for Amara. Timeout for Coach Rashid. He asked, but the table official says him you cannot take it right now. Every possession is crucial now for Ryan. Amara, the Swedes. Another play for Mijo. Tangi for the offensive rebound. Mijo fights with the rebound. He will take it for Ryan. Nice pass inside for Tangi. Good defense for Shamal. And now Harat is attacking. Will finish it. Right, loses the ball. 2:25, chance for Shamal. And Ryan now will call a timeout. They have a 10-point lead and 2 minutes 25 to protect it. So 2:25 to go. Shamal will have the possession. Mansour from the corner for 3. Rebound for Daniels. Every shot that Shamal cannot make is a chance for Ryan to increase the lead. Mizo with Amara, 3 seconds. Daniel sees the clock over Harat. And Tank is there for the offensive rebound. He wants to finish it. The foul. It's the foul that Shamal could give, but Rajan, 2 shots. Looks like we are not on the penalty. Yes, it's a foul on the side. Immediately the referee is corrected. I think maybe this is the most important possession of the game for Rajan. They will make this basket. They go to 12 or 13-point lead. Mizo with Daniels. Foul from Mansour, 2 free throws. If Daniels will make them, I think the game is over. Game is over. Come on, Coach. Daniel makes the free throw, 11-point lead. Misses the second. Harat will attack. Now Shamal cannot miss baskets, and the airball from Harat, I think, writes the end of the game. 1:28 to go, 11-point lead for Ryan, and they have the ball. So far, the pressure of Shamal only once. had any result. Mizo drives to the basket, and this is the end. The captain signs the qualification of Rayan in the semifinals of Emir Cup. The first big win of the season. Rayan will try to go to the final against Garafa, a very balanced semifinal. Two teams that woke up on time for the Emir Cup, and they will play everything to have a place in the final. The dunk from Hakim Wright, exclamation point. Shamal with an excellent season. They won the league. They play semi-final for the Qatar Cup. They couldn't pass through the quarterfinals. Rayan, the big chip of Qatar League, is coming back, and they'll face Garafa in semi-final on Saturday. The other semi-final, Arabi Sad. So let's see which teams will take the ticket for the Emir Cup final on Tuesday. Rayan beat Samal. Samal will not finish the season now. They will continue because they have the GCC Cup, a very important tournament. You can see the excitement on the bench of Rayan. They were very close to beat Shamal during the Qatar Cup quarterfinal. They didn't do it, so now they took the revenge. They're in the semi-final against Garafa. So see you on Saturday, the two semi-finals of Qatar Cup, Sad, Arabi, and Rayan Al Garafa.